What's growing on, gardeners? Today I'm going to show you a few clips of some things that I've been doing and some updates on some plants and seedlings that I have planted. I hope y'all enjoy this episode and like and subscribe. And just so you know, if you make a comment, then that actually gets me more subscribers, or not subscribers, but more viewers. So I'm really needing all the help that I can get, and I really hope that you learn something, and I hope that maybe I can learn something from you as well, because I don't know a lot. This is a journey that is new to me with this food forest, and there's been a lot of errors made, and I have some things that need to be fixed, but it's a work in progress. So anyways, please like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what your views are, and if there's anything more you would like to see, or if there's a plant that you would like to know if it could grow here in zone 9B of Florida. And if I can get a hold of it, I will get it, and I will grow it, and I will tell you as much as I can about it. So until we meet again, count all your blessings, and don't forget to give him the glory. See y'all later. So here's a little update on the thyme that I had planted, or the organic thyme that I got from the grocery store, and that I started the roots in the water, and they had a ton of roots on them. So I went ahead and planted it in here along with some ginger, or not ginger, well, this is variegated oregano that I got from Farmer John, and this isn't. I got this from my neighbor. It's just regular, not variegated. And I have some more, and it was getting long, so I took a piece of it and put it in here and see if that'll grow. And I think that's what's maybe keeping all the bugs away from my eggplants over here. I think I'll harvest that one today. We have blooms all over the place on this one that I once thought was a goner because of underwatering. Gotta keep that water. See, it's already time to water again. Look at there. I'll have to get on it. This is the oregano, and it's doing really good. Kind of keeping it in the same sunlight as I had it while it was inside, which is just a little dapple sunlight. So I hope it will grow and fill up the pot one day. We'll see. Well, here's an update on the squash that I planted when I was ripping up all the grass over here and burying worms. Well, we have one here that is doing well, and it is a bush cucumber. Right behind it, we have a little bean growing. The rest of them, yeah, they were demolished. I think there's a tomato just growing here too. Must have dropped a seed. This one over here, it's not gonna make it. When they started noticing, when they start getting this fuzzy stuff on them, they're down for the count. I left this one and this one just because I figured they were already being demolished. Look, that one even had a little baby cucumber on it. That really isn't cool. But they're still flowering. Where'd it go? There it is. So I'm just gonna leave them be. Maybe they're taking away. They're taking the bugs instead of letting that one get it. So you have to lose a few to keep one, I guess. That's just a little update on what is going on here. So I knew when these ones weren't doing well, I planted other things over here. This is a potato. Put a potato over here, put a green bean over there, and, well, I think it's a long bean anyways, in the green bean family. So I probably won't have cucumbers, but I will have potatoes, and I will have beans. And the carrots we have growing over here, they're growing. I had to put these little guys up because I kept stepping. You can see where I'd stepped, where there's some and there's not some. But here's our baby purple carrots. This one will have to be thinned out for sure. That looked like it was thinned out when I stepped on it. There's some over here, just kind of drop seeds, you know. I try to do 2 rows. I did a row here, and then I did a row here. And I tried to leave space in between because when a carrot grows, the width of the top is where how big it's going to grow, and if you have one right next to it, it's not going to grow as big. So the more room you have in between, just like with everything else, you'll have a bigger carrot. So that's the update on the carrots, and that's an update on my little trellis I got back here. I've planted another little banana over here. Everything over here seems to be doing well. So I let these roselle sun dry on the branches because that is when the seeds will be viable. If you take these case off of here before they're dried, the seeds will not be viable. So I want some seeds next year, and I don't want to buy them. So looky, we're going to have some free seeds because we're going to take these and let them dry naturally in the sun and on the branch. So I'm reclaiming this for the original use I had it for, and that was for the garden. It's been over here holding up these pool supplies. So now we're just going to make sure we get all the weeds off of it so we're not bringing any weeds over to where we're going to bring it. So I'm probably going to hose this off and get it over into the garden. And when I'm done doing all of that rinsing, I will show you where it's going to be placed, or where I have placed it, because obviously I cannot hold a camera phone and move this thing by myself, and I don't have a tripod, so this is what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to try. So I'm doing this just like, yep. I'm going to have to get this thing all the way through to the other side. Here we go. Yeah, created a little bit of mess coming all the way through, but that's okay. We got it this far. We're gonna get it further. Here we go. Okay, now that we've created a small little mess in here, out here, you can see, I put these out here because I planted something and it's a viney and I don't want it on the ground. So I put these out here. I'm not sure what these are, but they are growing. Some of them over here actually, let me see, yes, right here. If you have any idea of what these are, let me know, because my Google Lens is just not working. So anyways, I have those all over, little flowers all over, little tender cools, and I just think it's such a pretty plant anyways, nice and lush how they are around the beds. So I guess we will wait and see what the blooms look like. Until then, Y'all have a blessed day. It looks like there's a flower bud on my Okinawa spinach over here. How cool is that?